Hey collective, how y'all doing? Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you are returning. Happy Tuesday if you are seeing this on Tuesday, or happy whatever day it is that you're seeing this, because my readings are timeless. Um, yeah, I hope y'all are having a great day so far, and well, great week. And if you are not, it's gonna get a whole lot better now. Um, just go ahead and say that out loud. My day, my week is already good because I said so. Because who else has some motherfucking say so? Anyway, keep in mind that these are general collective messages. So some things may resonate with you, some things may not resonate with you. Everything can resonate with you, or nothing may resonate. Just take what does and leave the rest. Okay. I'm chewing on this little piece of my tag. I don't know. I just have a bad habit of chewing on things like that since I was a kid. That's weird. Anyway, so we're just gonna get a little bit of general energy for y'all. Honestly, the general energy, I'm loving it. Y'all are working on something big, something that's going to be big, very successful. So if you're wondering, and I feel like this is passion based. So if you're trying to hear stuff about a job, this conversation ain't about no job. Because if you got a job, you're trying to figure out a way out of the shit. Or you're currently making plans for that, or you already have been. You have high hopes for something. This is like giving me a talent. I got the Ace of Wands here. Somebody could be an Aries. This is a new beginning with something. This is like turning something that you treated like it was like something on the side, something you do for fun or a hobby, some type of creative talent. You're going to be taking that more seriously, or you're already in the energy of doing that. This is the thing that's going to get you that success. So if you're wondering, is this thing going to take off for me? Hell the fuck yes. Actually, y'all got some good energy. Clarifying that is the Sun card. Like, if things have not been good for you lately, shit is about to turn around in a positive way. Some of y'all could be a Leo. Also, some of y'all have kids, specifically a son. Things are going to be very positive. So maybe people y'all be spending time outside. Just a lot of brightness soaking up the sun. Some of y'all might be going to the beach. Anything like that. But yes, I see y'all making y'all have very high hopes in regards to whatever this thing is that y'all have been planning on. And I feel like it's something that y'all been kind of keeping on the hush hush, or y'all just been working and not really talking. I like that. I like that energy. Because y'all realize that whatever you're currently doing, like if you are at a job, you know that job ain't gonna, I ain't gonna say the job ain't shit because it's probably paying your bills, but it's not gonna give you the success that the shit that you're working on is gonna get you. It's dead end, baby. Hangman. Also, with this hangman, it always puts me in the mind of South Node energy. So whatever you're currently doing, so even if you don't have a 9-to-5 job, you might already be doing some type of Ace of Wands type of thing, like a talent or whatever, or something that you've tapped into. So you could already be doing one thing, but maybe that thing isn't really giving you what you need. Reason being, like, you're really good at the thing. If this is for those who it resonates for, like, you're really good at the thing, whatever it is, but you've already mastered that in a previous life or in this life, and it's time for you to move on to other things. Because I get, these are multi-talented people I'm talking to. So you got more than one thing that you're good at. And things are going to be happening quickly. Like, things are going to be changing. If y'all have been planning on, like, that exit plan I was talking about in one of my other readings, if y'all been working on that exit plan, it's finna be set in motion. Yeah, because y'all been working too hard or putting in too much work into this other thing that's not really paying off. You're undervalued with that thing. So I don't care if this is a creative talent. You're good at it, but it's not paying you or getting you where you need to go. It's that other thing that you're working on that's going to get you there, and shit going to take off fast for you out of nowhere at that. So I don't know what this is, but something's going to be taking off really quickly. But then this also puts me in the mind. It's like y'all have success so close. Like, you could smell it. Like, I smell this gas that I'm finna, matter of fact, speaking of, yes, like, y'all got some shit so close to taking off. Do not fucking give up. I don't know who I'm talking to. Don't give up. Whatever it is, this shit is about to come into play. Because some of y'all I see the possibility of, like, self-sabotage. I got the 5 of Swords. and the Nine of Swords. Some of y'all might end up, like, let's not do that. Let's not sabotage, because I'm not even going to say some of y'all might end up, because we're not going to end up doing shit. We're not going to sabotage this thing that y'all are working on. It's going to be very successful, all because your mouth and your mind and what you're thinking. Stop speaking and thinking negative things over your life and things that you have going on. Yes, something might be happening to y'all either right now. So if this is a job, some of y'all might lose your job, or you might end up having to leave it, or something like that. Don't panic. Don't start being negative. Don't start, oh, this if it ain't one thing, it's another. I'm always going through shit. I told y'all before, don't say that. Don't say nothing like that, because you just manifesting that. Told you, whatever you say to the universe, just say, okay. Don't ruin the blessing by worrying too much and thinking negative and panicking. Everything's going to be fine. Like, literally. Chill, okay? I'm having to tell y'all this a lot lately. Like, whatever y'all working on, I don't know the day, the minute, the hour, but that shit is so close, you can smell it. Like, it's right under your nose. Like, don't stop. And watch what you, mind your mouth and your mind. Hold on, y'all. I had to give me some water. My throat was itching. Y'all, on a love note, I'm really getting to the point where it's like, what am I even doing? Like, why am I even still pulling cards on y'all? I'm gonna get to the point where I'm gonna just ask how y'all feel every so often and just keep it based on your person, because I'll be wasting my time. If you saw yesterday's reading and you are a person that habitually watches me, y'all should know what card y'all got when I ask how y'all feel about the person on your mind. Your hard work is paying off. New Moon Capricorn. And guess what? What other card I said y'all got yesterday? See, I pulled my spreads, like most of it, beforehand to kind of save me some time. But baby, the same motherfucking cards came out. It's giving very much. I said what I said. I still feel what I feel. Y'all standing on business, okay? I'm not dealing with no weak ass bitches or no weak ass niggas on my channel, period. Like, y'all said what y'all said. I love that. And baby, when them cards came out, I said, okay, because the collective said what the fuck they said. I feel how I feel. Your hard work is paying off. You like, how bad do you want it? Bark like you want it. Bark like you want. Y'all like, how bad do you want this shit? Y'all say the same thing every day. And y'all are like, with your commitment is being tested, it's like, how much effort are you willing to put forward? I know this is not an easy connection. I know I'm not easy to deal with. I know this connection has been a lot for you. You speaking to the person. But how much do you want it? It's got a lot of potential of success. And you know that. You see the potential. But they need to come on in potential. It's like y'all both, you like, okay. And you also feel like it's a lot. Like, we're going through a lot, but it's worth it. And maybe you feel that way too. Like, I'm going through a lot with this person, but I feel like it's worth it. I'm saying I as in you. You and this person have a lot of differences, but y'all are alike in a lot of ways. So I feel like this connection is kind of tearing both of y'all ass up a little bit. It kind of got y'all like this. Grab you by your shirt and just, somebody, yeah, it got both of y'all like that. Hemmed up. That's what like, but both of y'all mutually make each other happy. But you just in the same place that y'all always in giving. I said what I said. I said, hey, that's what I said. I said the collective said what the fuck they said. And I'm going to leave it at that. Y'all want to know how much work is somebody willing to put in for this fucking connection, period. Yes, it's like you're standing up for yourself, for what you deserve. You're like, I'm a lovable person. I deserve love. I deserve proper, healthy love. You know what you deserve, and you're set on that. That lady is set. I told y'all not playing. Your arrow is set. You know what direction you're going in. You're not directionless. You know what you want, and it shows every day, collective. Every day. And it's not even that you have to say a lot. The little words that you are saying in the reading speak volumes. That's why y'all my collective, because this is how I operate. I like people like that. That's what I'm talking about. It's the only thing with you that bothers you is trying to trust this situation and have patience with this person, with this whole experience. trying to trust them and trust that everything's going to work out for its highest good. You do really want this person. You're trying to let Spirit and Cupid them do their work in the background so you can get to your person, but it's rough. It's hard. It's not just hard for them. It's hard for you too. But y'all trying to see, like, are you willing to do the work to keep this shit going? Look, let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. So this is what most of y'all are trying to do. If you're not there, this is what you need to get to. Let Spirit do its work. That's why trust is coming out. Some of y'all may have, so some of y'all might be being tested as well with this Chariot energy. Your hard work that you put into this connection is paying off. It's like when things are happening in the background and it's quiet, you think nothing is going on, but that's when the most shit is going on. You got to trust and let the universe do what it does. You ask for this, you ask for things to be fixed. The universe is like, okay, let me work. Let me work. You just have to trust. So your commitment is being tested as well. Both of y'all. But specifically from you to them, you're like, hey, I need to see, do you even want this? Like, are you willing to put forward the effort like I'm willing to do? Some of y'all could be a Capricorn or dealing with one. Also, I'm seeing Cancer and Pisces. Your person, they feel you as somebody that's lucky. They feel like things just happen for you. That was a specific message. Somebody could be a Sagittarius as well. I'm seeing Aquarius too. But yeah, your person just feels like you're lucky. Maybe they're seeing the things, or they know or sense the things that we talked about in the general energy, and they just feel like you're a lucky person overall. This is somebody that things ended with. For y'all that are probably new here, this is somebody that you ended things with this person, and in their mind, for this to be coming up, usually your person gives temporary separation, like, oh, it's not over for good, but something about the dynamic of the connection right now, they're kind of wondering, like, damn, is it over for good? They're still in pain. They're still hurt about this. And I don't know if y'all know that or not, but yeah, they are. This person is very much still invested into this connection. And it's funny, I said temporary separation. I got the 4 of Swords, 6 of Swords. This is giving me somebody thinking or feeling like they need to reconcile things with you. They want things to go from being turbulent into a calmer place. I'm seeing things about travel and water, especially with that Sagittarius energy. That was another thing. Some of y'all, this person they're feeling like they want to pop up on you. Because this luck is on your side card kind of gives me like an unexpected trip. And I told y'all person is very mutable, and this is a mutable energy. They may plan things, but this is somebody that kind of lacks follow through. They might come through, they might not. So they're not that reliable. But changes are happening. It's just that it's so unstable at the moment because it's still forming. I'm surprised I didn't get a specific card that said that, but this is close enough. The message is still the message. There's a lot of frustration from this person because it's like they're starting, like, look at this person's face. This man looks frustrated to me. They're frustrated with waiting. They are still invested. I didn't see what the fuck they're waiting on, but they just feel like they're kind of giving you some space. They're trying to see like, hey, it's not over for good for me, and this hurts way too much. What about you? So that's what they're thinking, because they want to move things into a calmer place. It just seems like right now they're kind of giving you some time to clear your head, or to maybe calm down if some of y'all are mad at them. Because I was kind of picking that up a little bit. Yeah, this person feels like they're missing out. I told y'all, they already view you as somebody that's lucky. 5 of Pentacles, they feel like they're missing out on stuff in your life. They just feel so left out in the cold. Look at this person's face. They sad. This man on crutches. Somebody could be on crutches. So somebody could be healing. Also, the 4 of Swords is here. So yeah, somebody could be healing from an injury. They feel like they learned their lesson. This situation has taught them a lesson for real. This is somebody that's like very sad about you, but it's like, I don't know if they feel like you're ignoring them, But I feel like there's also an element of them kind of like sitting back, not saying much, but they're watching you. I got the Page of Swords here and the Star. Hell yeah, some of y'all being watched on YouTube. Or somebody is watching stuff on YouTube in regard to you, so it could be readings. Others of y'all, they just watch you somewhere on social media. They keep tabs on you because they curious about what's going on in your life. They feel like they missing out. They on the outside. Especially with that Five of Pentacles, they like feel like they're on the outside looking in. So they be trying to get little information on you to see what's going on. There's somebody that definitely wants to talk to you. And especially if you're mad, they want to extend like some lighthearted energy. There's somebody that wants to make you laugh. They want to get you guys to a calmer place. Yeah, they feel like you're their soulmate. About what? So it's like this person, look, I got the card Deception. Like this person got so much love towards you, but some of y'all probably doubt what I be saying because how they act, but it's because they wear a mask. They're being deceptive. So the way that they're coming across is not how they really feel. Like however their outer appearance is, behind the scenes or whatever is not being said, because in their feelings, your person is fucked up about you. And if things ended, I don't care how long ago. Some of y'all could have been weeks ago, 4 to 6 weeks ago. Some of y'all could have been years ago. But some of y'all, I'm getting like some of y'all could have been like some weeks or a couple months that y'all haven't been talking. Yeah, and this person's feeling like, damn, I need to go ahead and make a gesture to my person. I can't keep on not saying something. Like, that's just where they at with it emotionally. And when I pull cards on how they feel, I mean, with the actions, bitch, why the fuck this, let me get this card. This card literally flew out. I couldn't even get my sentence out. I said, what are their next act? Before I could even get actions out, bitch, this card flew out. Somebody could be a Gemini. Communication is key. This person, for one, communication is key. They understand that. I feel like that's something that some of y'all may have said to this person, or you have like emphasized how important it is that y'all communicate better, or that they communicate with you. This person wants to talk. And it sounds like they want to be honest about their feelings. They know that they have to be honest. But also it's like an energy of flirting. Again, like this person wants to flirt with you. So I don't feel like they want to start off serious with the conversation, but they do want to get there. Let me see. I'm getting energy of reconciliation. So they may want to talk about fixing things between y'all. And I didn't get my card that I would usually get for reconciliation, which would be the Justice. But the way these cards came out, I told y'all before, my decks, all of my cards, I have them all upright. Somebody could be a Leo. I got the Queen of Wands right there. All of my cards are upright. Some of y'all, this person wants to marry you. I'm looking at wedding. Some of y'all may be very different from this person, especially spiritually. Like, this relationship is heavily influenced by y'all's spiritual path. Hence why you're here. And some of y'all been getting signs lately about this person, but I feel like also them, but they've been ignoring the signs. They were trying to. But this person is literally drawn to you like a magnet. That's why they have to come back, because they just feel like they're being pulled towards you. It's this pull. It's like you can't see the string, but something is feeling like it's pulling them in. Like I said, all of my cards are upright. Why when I'm pulling cards to clarify? That's how I know the message is the message. The Death card came reversed. So that's why I'm like, if this person, things have ended between you and this person. So if y'all broke up, they don't want that. They said, no, we're not ending this. This is not over. And then to clarify that, the Judgment, hell yeah. They said, you got a decision to make. And this also about picking something back up. This usually getting back with your ex. They trying to get back together. This is reconciliation. This is somebody that did not want to be committed. And they didn't want something official before. That's why the Hierophant came reversed. Like they were blocking it out. They were trying to block it out. I think y'all, what happened, this person fell in love with you. They started to catch feelings for you. And they tried to block it out. They was like, nah, I can't do this. Nope. Some of y'all, because it simply pushed them to feel like they had to level up or they had to do more in this connection. Also with the mix with the Six of Cups being here, this person, it was some element of this connection that they wanted to keep going the way that it was before, like this before things ended. But it took for things to end, for this person to see with the Six of Cups, they realize they have a lot of patterns, maybe from childhood or from their younger days, or something in their childhood that plays a part in the way that they act the way that they do. Why do they block out love? Like, this person may want to communicate with you about that because it's coming up over there. So maybe this person wants to talk to you about their past and like how they grew up, and to help you understand why they think the way they do, because they had time to think while they have been apart from you. They came to a lot of realizations like, damn, I do this because of that. Like, I love this person. I have deep love for this person, but I'm blocking it out. I'm blocking them out. One, because they're calling me to level up. Calling me to step into my calling. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Scorpio, and especially if y'all dealing with a Scorpio, like literally Scorpios are about evolution, transformation. Somebody definitely dealing with a Scorpio, because the Judgment is a Capricorn and Scorpio card, and then the Death card is Scorpio as well. And then we got another Scorpio card, another Scorpio card, another Scorpio. Somebody's a Scorpio. Their life, like, they can't avoid transformation. If they are a Scorpio or they have it heavily in their chart, you have to transform. That's literally what the Scorpions do. They go from a Scorpion, they rise from the ashes to a phoenix. Like, they have phases. You have to transform. Their whole life is supposed to be constantly growing, transforming. And it's somebody that probably because Scorpio is still a fixed sign, there's still that stubbornness there to kind of stick with what they've been doing. But that's kind of going against the grain. It's kind of contradicting energy within them. Regardless of your person's sign, they don't have to be a Scorpio. This could still apply, everything that I'm saying. Because some people get too wrapped up in signs. That's why I don't even do zodiac sign readings. The message is the message. Fuck the sign. That's just icing on the cake sometimes. This person needed time alone from you. So if you guys are apart, I don't want you to view the situation like, oh, they just not fucking with me because they don't want to do nothing. Now, maybe a part of that was true, but Spirit is saying they needed this. They needed to be able to reflect on their actions and their behavior so they can see what they're doing. So it's not just you telling them what they need to do. This is stuff that they came to a conclusion on their own when they're alone. Not because they're being forced. These are their own conclusions of whatever y'all are going to discuss next. They're going to open up to you or share their truth about something. About why they block out love or why they run from love. And now that things have ended, like they've ended up in a situation with being without you, and that's something that they don't want. They've been bored. They tired of daydreaming about you. Some of y'all, they've been dealing with money issues. I did pick that up. Some of y'all, this person may have their own business or they're working on it, and maybe they're starting to get to a place where they can give more or they can do more with the Six of Pentacles and Empress. With this card coming reversed, though, I feel like they're trying to come out of this energy. They don't want to keep sitting up thinking about you because it's counterproductive. They like, it's not giving me what I want. I'm just not happy sitting here thinking about them and thinking about reaching out and thinking about having a conversation. That's why communication is key. This coming out here, ain't no more thinking about reaching out. They're going to do it. And it's funny because this card is right here on top. Conclusions are within reach. Something is near reaching its peak, and I feel like it's this person holding back. It's near, because they're starting to realize nothing is going to come from me. Void quartz moon, nothing is going to come from me holding back from the collective. And the way that this moon looks, it looks like it's far away, like it's getting far away compared to all the other cards where the moon is close. They don't want to let the chances they have with you diminish, because they feel like it's getting further and further away the longer they wait. They got to just be confident that they can be successful. Like, also I picked up with that Knight of Cups, your person they were lacking the confidence that they could even be the man or woman that you need. They needed this healing. For sure. They needed this time apart. They may not call it healing because they might not understand that, or some of them might do understand that they're healing. Whatever the case may be. With that Hermit, it was giving like somebody was in their shadow, like they're digging into their shadow. Somebody who probably was afraid to be alone with themselves, because that's when you really think about shit. They just let it happen finally, or it's been happening. And that's why something unexpected is gonna happen. Like, this person is starting to get the bigger picture. So if there's somebody that was freaking and fratting over little bullshit that y'all had going on, like being just stupid, like mad at you over this and that, or I'm not gonna do this and that because of this, and just like stupid petty shit. They just realize like this shit is bigger than that. Me losing the collective is bigger than that. They had to release their negativity. They realized how they were being toxic. Look, that Scorpio energy again. They realized how they was being toxic. The energy is picking up around this person. Something gonna happen soon with them. There's somebody that's like, not only, like I said about money, I did feel like y'all person had been dealing with some money fluctuations. Now, I don't know, it's coming up under communication is key for their action. So they may want to talk about that, but even if they don't talk about it, it's just kind of telling me what they had going on. Like, it's something this person wants to offer you. I'm seeing wedding here. So some of y'all, this person might want to propose to you. If it's not an actual proposal, it's just they want to propose something to you, like of a relationship or something to further this connection. But some of y'all, they feel like they needed money. Because some of y'all, they probably was having money issues at one point. Yeah, they was definitely having money problems for some of y'all. And I feel like when this person is dealing with money issues, all that emotional shit go out the window. They got to focus on the money. They got to feel content within themselves. This is not, y'all don't got a person that wants to be a leech. They want to have something of their own to offer. This is somebody that wants to be good on their own. And I'm not saying that like nothing against you, but this is somebody that wants to be independent. They want to have their shit together on their own so they can have something to offer to you. So work has been a really big thing for y'all person. I feel like this person's been working a lot. Some of y'all steady work may have been an issue for them. So if this is like a freelance person, like they don't do something that's set, maybe stuff was fluctuating at one point. Like, I'm hearing sales. So somebody could have, like I said, somebody had their own business. And maybe sales were kind of up and down. And they was trying to get to something consistent. Whatever it was. But this is something that they've probably been keeping from you. But this situation, if they're having money issues, it affects their emotions. Within themselves, it makes their emotions up and down. And it's hard for them to focus on whatever y'all have going on. Because they like, shit, I'm broke, or I'm having hard times. I'm in between blessings. I need to figure this shit out. I say in between blessings instead of broke. But yeah, like, this is something they probably didn't want to show you. But if y'all know this person been moody, it's probably because of their money. And they like, shit, I don't have time to focus on this right now. So this could have been something that happened already. They needed a peace of mind to get them getting their money together will give them a peace of mind. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Virgo. I'm seeing a couple Virgo cards out here. And Taurus. But yeah. They view you as somebody that's a complete package. They want to be able to have that energy as well. So that's what they have been working on. Look, finances and career at the bottom of the deck. I told y'all your person says your financial issues are a factor in your love life. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Somebody got a lot to say to y'all. But yeah, that basically just clarified everything I just said. I love when that happens. Yeah, somebody wants you to be keep an open mind about them. This person is acknowledging that they're very different from like your usual type, whatever you're used to. And they're hoping that you're still willing to give them a chance because they feel like you're their soulmate. They're like, yeah, you're my soulmate. Like we got a strong connection. I know I'm not, you know, what you used to. You used to more of a cookie cutter type of person, but that's not me. That's what your person is saying. They like, I want you to be open. Look, I've split my deck. Expectation. They feel like they was not meeting your expectations. Some of y'all, it got something to do with what they do for work. This occupation is here. Yeah, because this person feels like they want to be able to date you. They want to be able to court you and show you that they're serious. Some of y'all, especially marriage, like they want to show you that they can be marriage minded. Or they want to do things to show you that they want this connection to go to the next level. But they feel like they need money for that. Which, that's realistic. I understand that. There's somebody that views you in a very high regard. And I feel like they want to be able to be viewed in that way as well. High honor, yeah, they view you in a very high regard. This person respects you. Yeah, they said you're my gift. You're something that's been given to them. Like they view you as something that's precious. I saw a child at the bottom that's giving a precious, innocent energy. Like some of y'all, they feel like you're untouched. So maybe not a lot of people can touch you. That's another reason why they hold you in a high regard. It was something I was going to say, but I forgot. So, yeah, they feel like you're very mature. And at one point, maybe they feel like they were bad for your health. Like maybe they feel like they was bringing you down or something like that. Yeah. This person feel like they, whatever rate they were going at before, or whatever they do, they may have felt like they was bad for your health or something. They wasn't good for you. Some of y'all definitely got something to do with their occupation, what they do. So, I don't know. Your person might not do something like whatever they do. Because yesterday I was picking up hood pharmacists. So, some of y'all might have a street dude. Like they serve the community in some kind of way. And if it's not that, it's something that's not upright. Something that's kind of maybe frowned upon or looked down on or something like that. In some kind of way. Even if it's nothing like illegal. It just might be a job that is kind of looked down on in a way. What about that? Somebody could be 35 or 34. I'm also seeing 39 and 37. Also, the last number I'll say is 28. Yeah, somebody could have grew up in poverty or like, yeah. Okay, so some of y'all, they may have felt like the occupation that they do was just destined for them based off of the community they grew up in. Or maybe because they grew up poor, they probably didn't feel like they could do that much. But now they're starting to feel like, now they're starting to feel like they do have a bright future ahead of them. And I feel like it's because of you, collective. They're already viewing you as somebody that's lucky, has a bright future. You do. I'm going to clarify that. I mean, I'm not saying like with my cards, I've already clarified that. That was just me clarifying, like, yes. Somebody could be in prison or jail. I did get that earlier with the hermit, but I forgot to say it. But if not, they probably could have just did time before. Others of y'all, if neither of those apply, it's just like they may feel locked down or tied to their community or their circumstances, or they were feeling that way. I don't feel like they still feel. Do they still feel like that? Because honestly, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. This is where they coming from. Yeah, some of them feel like the pathway that they was going to lead them to jail. Or to somewhere that's not good. Maybe shit in the grave or something. I don't know. They don't even feel like they had a bright future ahead with whatever they was doing. Some of y'all person was a thief. Like they probably was stealing, robbing, or something like that. Or they did something that wasn't so upright. So somebody could do something that's illegal or something like that. So somebody may do like fraudulent things, scamming, anything like that. And it kind of attracted people to them that wanted to use them or take from them. Even women, because I noticed this lady, She see that rich man right there, and she got her titties all out. Some of y'all might be dealing with a person that was setting people up. Like, they'll set up rich people. This is very specific. Some of y'all probably deal with somebody that would, like, steal from rich people. Like, what they call them, hidden licks? Yeah. So they might have somebody like to use as a ploy. Like, they might use a woman that look good. Look how her titties out, and she all smiling at that man. And then that boy over there stealing in the back. He don't even see what's going on because he too busy thinking he the shit. So some of y'all person was stealing from people. Some of y'all might deal with somebody that was like setting people up and stealing. I don't know. But whatever they was doing before, it was very concerning. Yeah. And they trying to change something about that. Somebody could be getting a house or some type of unexpected income. This might be your person. Wait, let me see. Okay, somebody may have to move unexpectedly. But I feel like maybe if somebody, okay, so if this person lives somewhere far from you, they might have to travel to be with you, to live with you. Some of y'all might end up living with this person. But I'm getting their circumstances will be changing. Yeah, hell yeah. Look, I just said their circumstances will be changing. Official person. Yeah, something about your person's circumstances would be changing if they move into a relationship with you. I keep picking that up in my readings a lot. And I think that they're realizing that. Because right now they doing shit that they don't want to do. It's kind of giving like whatever they do now, they feel like they have to do that. Or that's the only option or whatever. Even if it don't pay that much, they just like, this is what I feel like I got to do. And that was very concerning to your person. Some of y'all, because they getting older and they starting to want to do something different. And they like, damn, I need to change something up because I'm starting to feel concerned about where my life is going. Somebody might be concerned about court because I just saw courthouse. Oh, wait, what's that about? And I'm going to leave these cards alone. These cards always get me talking. Oh. So somebody could be going to court. Or they already have went before a judge. It's given whatever the answer is, they know what it's going to be. Or is it that they waiting? Oh. Okay, this is very fucking specific. I don't know who this for. Somebody could be getting, what is a verdict? Isn't a verdict like a decision on whether somebody is guilty or innocent? Somebody's going to be innocent. I got child here. That represents innocence. So if somebody's going to court and they have to decide, like there's a deciding factor between somebody being guilty or innocent, I'm guessing they're going to be coming up as innocent. This is a chance for somebody to change their life. This is definitely about court at the bottom of my deck. Somebody going to the courthouse. And they going to have to go before a judge and be like, is you guilty or is you innocent? They a little concerned about it because I feel like this person they probably did do whatever they was accused of. or they was doing some shady shit. But they might get off on that. All right. Somebody might be put on probation. Like they might end up being confined to the house. That's funny. I said house. House is out here. Family room. I don't know, bro. That's very specific for somebody. Damn. Y'all gotta come in and let me know who that's for. I'm nosy in the bitch right now. I need the tea. That's juicy. Somebody been losing sleep behind y'all. Somebody likes the way y'all dress, but we already talked about that. And yesterday, the whole reading was about this. I want to publicly recognize you. Something this person might be doing Because they feel like their life is a lot better when you around. You make everything in my life much sweeter. It's a song that say that you make everything in my life much sweeter. I think it's by like Brian McKnight or some shit. Or it might wasn't him. Bitch, I don't remember. Anything else? Some of y'all, if this person haven't reached out, they've been typing up messages to you, but not sending them. Or like they'll go to call you, but then they don't send it. Somebody could have blonde hair right now. Also, somebody could be in a same-sex relationship. Yeah, this person feel like somebody outside. Somebody been outside doing some shit, having fun, going to the club, going to parties, something. Maybe that's y'all. But they feel like you making them step up. I think I said this earlier, but some of y'all, if you have a YouTube channel, this person watch your channel. If you think I'm playing, my handwriting ugly, but it say I watch your channel. Somebody could be an actor or an actress. I think I said that recently as well. Let me pull a few cards from this other deck and then we go call it. Baby, I be so caught up in talking to y'all, I don't be smoking the blunts. This somebody that you have to be interested. You must be an interesting person because this person, they get bored easily with people. This is probably why they don't be taking people seriously. They be getting bored fast. You got to keep this person's interest. And I feel like y'all are keeping this person interested. They feel like you're a challenge. Y'all are hard to deal with, which we know that. And y'all acknowledge that y'all self at the beginning. So I'm not telling you nothing that you don't know. But they like the challenge. You keeping them on their toes. They like that. Look, I just saw, will you reject me? They want to know, is you going to reject them when they reach out or what? Like, is you talking to me or not? Please don't leave me. I just saw, please don't leave me. Baby, this person don't want to be left. If y'all left, they like, please don't go. Come back. This somebody that's really ready to follow through on the shit that they want. Some of y'all, remember I told y'all somebody be getting signs about y'all? Somebody having dreams about you. And I feel like this is mutual. Y'all are having dreams or you're seeing things that are giving you signs about this person. Or let's say you're trying not to think about them. Random conversations, random things in places remind you of this person and make you think about them. Also, some of y'all might see people that look like them and you think it's them. Or it's just stuff that brings your mind back to this person. That's been happening to them too. Somebody could be a Pisces. Lots of trips around the world, having the finer things while doing it. Some of y'all going on a trip because some of y'all person getting their money up and they funny up. Because I just saw social media influencer, so somebody could be an influencer or content creator. But yeah, somebody getting their money up and they might want to take y'all on a trip, but it's gonna be random, unexpected. But I already said that in yesterday's reading. I've been getting that a lot lately. Y'all let me know when this stuff I be saying happen. Come and tell me. Shit, I be want to know. Come to the comments and let me know. This person is going to be doing something to be more thoughtful towards you. I feel like some of y'all are y'all pay attention to y'all person. You're detail oriented. You're a nurturer. You notice small things. You know their favorite color, their favorite food, little small things about them. So if you was to get them a gift, you know how to get it because you know this shit. This person is trying to be more like you. Somebody definitely could be a Virgo. That's some Virgo shit. Y'all pay attention to detail. But yeah, somebody wants to do something to be thoughtful towards you. I'm also seeing Libra. Somebody that probably cared too much about what other people thought about what they were doing. Like this somebody that's in an energy of wanting to focus on you and focus on the things that's making them more happy. Somebody could play some type of sport. Look, I'm buying you a gift. I'm going to end it there. I'm going to just go ahead and stop because this reading is getting long as shit. Y'all let me know if it resonated per usual. And I hope y'all have a good rest of y'all day or night whenever you're seeing this. Like the video, hype the video if you can, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.